Hello everyone, this is R Wheatley 0206. This has been a tough week. I haven't had a chance to do much on YouTube other than my comic book artist spotlight, and it's just been a rough week. Anyway, tonight I just wanted to mention that I started my Halloween subscriber appreciation contest last week, and so far I have I think 19 people who have entered the contest, which is really awesome. And it's going to go till November the 15th, which I think is on a Friday, so I will probably do the drawing. I may wait and do it on Monday. It just depends on how things go. Monday after the 15th of November, that is, which would be what, the 18th, I think. So anyway, I may let you go ahead and, you know, if you haven't put in for it and you want to do it during that time, you can as well. So it'll probably be the 18th before I actually do the contest drawing. So anyway, but yeah, this has been a fun week. They started replacing my roof this week. That's been exciting. One of our guinea pigs, Lily, she passed away Tuesday, I believe it was. So that wasn't good. My dad's furnace quit on him Friday night. So now we have to put a water pump in it. My dad has a boiler system. It's not the old style with the big, you know, pot down in the basement. It's up in the laundry room. It's, you know, it's this wide and, you know, 2 feet tall. And it's gas. It's not like coal or something like that. But he has registers throughout his house, or radiators, I should say. And the pump that pumps the water through all the radiators locked up. So we've got one of those on order, and it should be here hopefully by the middle of the week. So then we can get that taken care of. Then we had a big windstorm last night, and my son, he lives down in Modoc, Indiana, which is about 45 minutes from here. And I went to his house today for his birthday party. My son turned 32 today. He probably would just as soon I hadn't said that. But anyway, so I went to his house for a little birthday dinner they were having. And I usually go around the road behind his house and then come around and park across the street in front of his house. Well, as I was driving down the road behind his house, I noticed that the top of his roof had peeled back about half of the roof on the back side of his house. So, yeah, it's just been an interesting week. But you know what? With all that and other things that's happened this week, I can say this. I truly believe that God is in control, and I lay it in his hands and let him handle all of it, because sometimes I just can't. So, you know, God is good, and he brings us through those kind of things. I had some issues with the roofing company today, or not today, but this week. But we got that worked out, and everything's good. So anyway, I just wanted to update you guys on my contest. And then I do have a few books that I can show you today that I picked up this week. I don't have very many of these Convergence face covers, I guess you could call them. I have a lot of the Convergence books from when, you know, DC done the transition, moved from New York to California. and they went into this whole convergence series of books. And so some of them were these face books. So you'll get one like this, and then there would be another one, and I think maybe it was like the next copy. This would be book number 1. Then number 2 would have the like this one has this side of the face, the other one would have this side of the face. So then you have the two that complete excuse me that complete the face. So anyway, I don't have very many of these, the face covers, but I found this one in the dollar bin this week and had to have it. So I did pick up the 7th issue of Shazam, and I know that's been out for a few weeks, but I was able to pick that up. Hulk number 1, the facsimile cover, or facsimile book, I should say. Very cool book. And of course, I had to pick up the Amazing Mary Jane Artgerm cover. Now, I had this cover, and then they also had one that down at the bottom, it didn't have the Amazing Mary Jane like this. It was like written in chalk across this, I forget what they call that thing they use in the movies. But anyway, it had it written like in chalk. But that book was $10, and this one was $4. So, and it's the same, same cover, you know. And I'm sure that other one is maybe, a shorter run or whatever, but that's okay. I wasn't in the mood to spend $10 on it this week. So, so anyway, that's the only books I picked up this week. And I think that's about all I have for tonight. This coming week is going to be a better week. And I hope that all of you have a good week this week. And we will see you all next video.